There's magic in the air. I'm living for this moment on the way, on Alberta's where we'll start this thing. Argentina's where we'll end. Now let this Mojo migration begin. It's another magical Mojo morning and it keeps us coming back. In their quack attack. Mojo's got a trick or two with their motorized disguise. And it does drop down to a cloud of smoke right before their eyes. Mojo outdoors new sensation brings your wild imagination. An action-packed explanation. Give me a real hunt education. Now let this Mojo migration begin.
Let's now join Terry Denman, Chuck Smart, and Mike Morgan, three of America's top waterfowl hunters, as they take you on another Mojo migration. What you are about to see is real hunting. When you dream of hunting Africa, the dark continent, what comes to your mind? Is it taking a shot at an elephant within 20 yards? Or putting your hands on a trophy leopard that you had been after for years? Could it be a Cape buffalo wandering through camp? Or the thrill of seeing a huge lion up close and personal? Africa conjures up many dreams of dangerous encounters with some of the world's toughest game animals. But what hasn't been done until now is invite some of the top waterfowlers in the country to try their luck at duck and goose hunting. Africa is quickly becoming a go-to destination for bird hunters who are looking to expand their opportunities past the fall and winter hunting in the States and the Southern Hemisphere hunting in Argentina. South Africa, which is also located south of the equator, gives the U.S. hunter a chance to beat the summer heat and try his luck at some of the beautiful African waterfowl, as well as its upland game birds. On today's show, we are flying into Johannesburg, South Africa, to meet up with Henk Engelbrecht, owner of Rawhide Safaris. Now, Henk's hunting area is actually a couple of hours south of Johannesburg, near the town of Kroonstad. The road trip to the lodge was done at night, so there wasn't much to look at. But once we arrived at camp, we realized this hunt was going to be something special. Having bird hunted Argentina quite a few times, we had gotten used to the wonderful accommodations. And to be quite frank, we had gotten spoiled. Let me tell you folks, this lodge didn't take a backseat to any place we've ever been. Entering the compound, you quickly feel right at home. A warm, cozy fire greeted us right outside the main dining area, and everyone kind of settled in for a meet and greet until supper was ready. Now, one of the things that really impressed the Mojo crew was how friendly everyone associated with Rawhide Safaris was, and how much attention to detail was put into every aspect of the hunt. One of the things that really impressed us was the supper every night. Each night, there was a theme during the dinner hour, and the ladies really went out of their way to present not only a delicious meal, but an amazing table layout. We didn't realize what a treat we would be in for during the next week, but like I said before, it's second to none. After supper, we decided to sleep in the next morning to catch up on our lack of rest during the flight. We ate a late breakfast and then headed out with Henk to do a little scouting for the next day's hunt. Let's join up with Henk and Terry as they take a look around some of the wetlands that Henk has set up for the hunt.
Well, we just got in here last night with Henk and late last night, so instead of trying to get up before daylight this morning, go hunting, not even be organized, we decided we'd come do a little scouting and go around checking some of these dirt tanks out. This one here is, what all kind of birds are those? Egyptian geese?
Egyptian spurwing, red-billed teal, yellow-billed duck that you can see flying around here. And there might be some other ducks as well, but not in the same numbers as the yellow-bill and the red-billed. But we will go to other places where there's more spurwing and other geese as well.
I don't know any of them ducks, so I'm going to start ground checking a few of them. Okay, I got to get my hands on them first, and then we'll tell you what they look like, what they do. There's a lot of birds in here. These birds been in here for a while, you know?
Yeah.
A while, so they'll probably be here for a while.
Yeah, they will stay here.
Okay, we're just gonna go around and check some more of these tanks and we'll get us a plan, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Of the 3 African ducks listed below, which has the highest current population? Is it A, the red-billed teal, B, the yellow-billed duck, or C, the white-faced whistling duck? We'll have the answer when we return. The answer is C. The white-faced whistling duck has a current population of 2.4 million, which makes it the most abundant duck of the 3 listed. It constantly whistles while flying and works in great to the Mojo spinning wing decoys.
Well, that's going the first African duck hunt in my life. I wanted Africa a good bit, but never does. We scouted yesterday, got a lot of ponds, dirt tanks, whatever you want to call them, pans, they could call them over here, son. Full of ducks, all kinds of ducks and geese, big old geese, moving that long, you know. Spur wing geese, whatever that is, some beautiful ducks, about mallard size, some teal, all kinds of stuff, so. I ain't got a clue how this is going to work out, but we're going to go jump in the middle of it. Hell, Marty, you told me it was going to be cold. I guess I was too dumb to believe you. It seemed that cold.
Well, we had a southerner.
Huh?
We had a southerner come in.
Yeah, a big blue southerner blew in here. The South Pole.
All right, Byron, Terry, tell me, where would you like to position yourselves? We've got an easterly wind.
In the cab of that truck?
Nope, you're out here to do a show.
Well, I was going to let y'all do the show.
Okay. We'll set up a permanent cell phone link with you from the truck, and you can just tell us where to move.
Absolutely. Well, the ducks are going to land in the wind. We know that much.
Yeah.
Wind blowing. We're good.
With the wind from the east.
Yeah.
So they most probably will go in.
Yeah.
I think that they would be on the leeward side of the grass that we saw yesterday, just open on the other side of that open water.
I would think so, yeah.
So what I would suggest, I'm going to don a set of waders, and there go some of them already. And then move in there and see how deep that water is.
Yeah.
And put out the decoys close to the other side of the open water. But do you agree with me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This particular hunt reminded me of the Dakota pothole country. Wade out to some shallow wetlands and set up in the tall grass. Duck hunting is duck hunting no matter where you are. Kink and Willie are accomplished hunters and were very familiar with Mojo decoys. They invited the Mojo crew over for a hunt and in the process had a chance to pick their brains on different techniques used when hunting with the decoys. It never hurts to get it straight from the horse's mouth.
Quite get ready, Mom. I will try. Woo! How's that for starting the hunt? Good shot, Will. All right, you're right.
Oh, good shot.
Willie can shoot pretty good, boy.
Yeah, he can.
Here comes 4 more from the left. Let's shoot this one right here. No way, look at that. Let me see those feathers fly. Where's my gun? All right.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Let me get rid of mine.
Perfect. Perfect.
Folks, one of the things that I have to give to Terry is the fact that he never quits thinking about how to improve his odds when hunting. Most of you would be tickled with the way the birds were working and the shots they were getting. A constant left to right shot at about 25 to 30 yards. But Terry was already planning his first move of the morning. He knew the sun would soon be his enemy and had already formulated a plan to combat the situation.
He waited for him to go over to the setup right over there, had the back right to our sun. Or the sun right to our back. The wind right to our back.
Let's move over. It won't take 2 minutes.
Might not be a bad idea. Hey, Willie, we think maybe we move that grass right over there. We got the sun in our back and the wind in our back.
Hi, I'm Henry Winkler.
You know, American hunters have learned the southern hemisphere because it's wintertime down here when it's summertime in the northern hemisphere, and it's just, especially as hot as it's gotten in the States in the last few years, you know, a lot of people going to Argentina for doves, ducks, and pigeons. They got doves, ducks, pigeons, geese, everything you'd want right here, and they got guinea fowl and all kind of quail type of birds, and so it's just going to be an alternative to Argentina. I love Argentina, but I love this too. And you know, Africa's got its own mystique. There's just things in Africa that you can see that you're not going to see anywhere else. So, you know, if you're sitting up there sweating in the summertime, you ought to think about coming down in the southern hemisphere, and you ought to think about coming to South Africa.
That's the one you shot at or not, Willie? That was a damn good shot. Is that the one you shot at?
Yeah, the back.
Huh? Tell the truth, Willie. Is that the one you shot at?
Back to the top. I just did a fluke shot at
you don't have to tell the truth, Willie. Nobody can prove otherwise, okay? You tell it the way you want, from the right, from the right. I'm still in the water. I knew that was going to happen. Did anybody kill the bird?
Offer no.
With the move made, the sun was now at the hunter's back and in the duck's eyes. It's the small details like this that sometimes turn a medium hunt into a good hunt, or a good hunt into a great hunt.
They go up like a dove. Yeah, I've seen them get up. A big group got up off the water when we were shooting. Willie, watch every one of them ducks fly right over that point of open water right there.
Yeah.
Get them to the right now. No, they're going to go right on. I guess that's the third shot for charm. Is that what that was?
I'll wait back here for you.
Two of them, actually. Get them, Willie.
I'll tell you what, these guys are shooting at a pretty high percentage. I'd sure hate to be a duck today.
All right, y'all, made me mad now. I had to do it.
How about this one from you?
Let's get my phone. Just riding my cheek about halfway down that thing. How about that one? How about these two right here?
Here's what we got this morning before daylight.
Oh, they're telling me I gotta shoot something. Where?
Right here.
Okay, I got it. These two are ours, Willie. I got mine. Morgan? When does it get stretch time again, Morgan? Anytime soon?
No,
No time soon?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
You don't have near enough agony on your face yet.
I could put some on there if we needed to. I try to be congenial under all circumstances.
Them big old alligator sweat beads pop out on your head because you're in so much pain. We'll get back up.
Okay. Dang, you're cruel. I don't know who made it, but somebody made a heck of a shot.
Your shot.
I couldn't tell if it was mine or not. They was both of them, but I know I was a long way out in front of him. How far were you out in front of him?
Way behind.
I was 6 feet in front of him. I mean, what I'm doing. I don't know where the shot went, but I could tell you wasn't going to shoot him by shooting at his beak.
Terry and Willie are having a heck of a morning, and they just aren't missing many shots.
I hate to have to mention this, Willie, but I'm out of sales.
The gurus of guns are back to...
We just finished our first South African duck hunt. Duck's still flying a little bit, but not as much as it was, but we don't give it up. We killed plenty of ducks. You know, this is kind of an interesting deal. This is just, there is a dam there and an open body of water, farm pond type deal, but just a big old hole through here that's growing this big old, looks like Johnson grass or buffalo grass, or I don't know what kind of grass it is, but it's just flooded with real shallow water all out in here, big marshy kind of deal. And there's ducks all in here, geese all in here. They just kind of flying every which way. Of course, the farmer come in here and started running these tractors right next to us this morning, but it didn't seem like it hurt. I'm sure it didn't help, it didn't seem like it hurt, but it was a heck of a shoot. I don't know how many ducks we killed, but only a couple of the shooting. We got a pretty good pile of them over here, so we're going to pick them up, get all our stuff out here, get regrouped. Hopefully the wind won't be blowing 80 miles an hour far. And all in all, it was a great shoot. I'm happy about the first one. South African duck shooting, man, that's a sporty shoot there, Cliff. I tell you, you know, I never thought about shooting ducks or birds in South Africa. I knew they had a lot of birds here. But you know, I come to Africa, it's big game hunting. But it's some fantastic wing shooting down here. You know, Big John Wiles, SYC Sporting Adventure sent us down here, but my buddies Tom Knapp, Colorado Buck, sent me to Big John, you know, and I'm learning Big John tells you to go, you better go. You know, he knows what he's talking about, you know. So.
Well, we're much obliged to them guys sending you over there to hear the result as well.
All right, tell me what this is with the yellow bill now.
That's a yellow bill. It's very similar to your mallard.
Yeah, it's about a mallard. That's what we were saying.
Actually hybridized with your mallard.
Oh, really?
Mallard here. And the smaller ones, that's a red-billed teal, a little bit bigger than your teal.
Yeah.
But you saw that this
Why it's just as fast. And the little teal ducks are they're as sporty as teal we got in the States, but they're more of a wood duck size, I'd say, something wood duck size. But beautiful ducks, beautiful ducks.
Well, guys,
let's go
this is it for the morning.
Yeah.
We're going to clean their breasts.
Okay.
Have them eat.
Let's go do it.
If you missed getting the Outfitters information, don't worry. Just log on to www.mojooutdoors.com. Click on the TV link, click on the Outfitters link, and scroll to the Outfitters seen on today's show.
For all of us at Mojo, I'm Terry Denver. And God bless you. We'll see you again next week.
Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you again next week, right here on Mojo Outdoors TV. If you see us on the road, give us a shout. And like we always say, it ain't magic if it ain't Mojo. All hunts seen on Mojo Outdoors TV are fair chase.